암살자 아닌가? 그냥 얼굴 가린 건가? 천으로? 왜 그렇게 다녀?
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman?
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me.
뭐야?
I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me.
설마
It's been tough.
남편이 그건가?
I'm not sure I
교다?
would have lasted myself.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you
아닌가?
a favor.
이씨.
Or now has some scheme where you owe him.
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give
끝납시다.
Alcibiades my thanks.
뭐야? 아이씨 옆에 있잖아. 어딨어?
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone
맞죠.
vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears.
설마.
And there is so much to be done.
그 여자가?
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers.
Iris?
If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now.
There's plenty.
So what?
You're not Jet.
So, flowers.
She should be at the altar of love.
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ πολιώνυμε.
저기 그거 있었나? 없네.
Best stay out of sight.
저거구나. 아닌가?
Found it. There, here it is. I think this will be a nice enough offering.
That's so. Apparently this one will have a drinking powder. Yeah, whatever you say. Everyone's talking about it. Get your head out of the ground.
다 여기 보잖아. 저건 또 밖에 있네.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
응? 이분이라고요?
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
와우,
We did. How did
미인이시네.
you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive.
나야?
He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
I don't care what you're doing with Alcibiades or why. He asked me to give this to you, so I am.
If I can give you some advice, you do well to be like me. Find someone with greater means than yourself. Make them love you. Reap the rewards.
How can you treat someone like Alcibiades that way?
Oh, please. If anyone deserves it, it's Alcibiades. Surely you've noticed. The obsession with sex, the lies, the drinking.
So lying to him is what he deserves?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return. I mean, look at me.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
에이, 근데 이 정도면 뭐 알고서 그러는 거겠지.
It's all done.
Wonderful.
You must see something in her.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Alexios. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
So what was all of this for?
You've earned my trust.
So that package.
And my plan?
All right.
He was brilliant and opposed me. He survived.
The woman with the...
We talked about this. It wasn't a...
What about your friend?
That was out of the...
이씨,
I've heard enough.
꺼져.
Aren't you going to...
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not.
I never would have...
Each time everyone sees one day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you...
I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'll make sure.
I'll
됐어.
never forget your
Bye.
fight to you.
에이씨, 이게 뭐야 이거. 뭐 얻은 거 하나도 없어. 여기로 가야겠다. 이게 얘인가? 아니면 소크라테스를 해야 되는 건가? 아이씨, 까만 모르잖아. 요상한 퀘스트, 기분 나쁜 퀘스트만 다 해놨어. 씨. 두고 보자.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. Ha! Come on. Yeah! By the gods! Itor! Is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Though as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding
야,
I fix
그
his
사령관인가?
fucking wig. When I couldn't, he said I was
아이씨,
obligated to
뭐가-
provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get
찾아드리죠.
Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find...
He's here.
Why go to...
She's the only...
And how will I know her?
How could you forget? A hill always sharp, no matter what. And
That I do... I should be going.
remember, we don't...
I won't lower. This is RP, all right? He's taking this blade.
어? 죽였어?
Glad you're back.
Yes, I found...
Good, good. And what of that Malakas?
He didn't survive our encounter. I have a feeling there's more to the story of RP's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here.
팔고서?
Let's not sour the celebration.
에헤이, 이 자식이.
Vitor, you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry
경험치나
about the
줘.
frag me you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine man, Alexios. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a kind heart, would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have RP back.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. And try not to lose anything else.
또 있어?
Vitor,
Ah, my friend.
I know that.
Well, yes.
So you'd like me to...
Sadly, I'm no...
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Tell me where...
He's in...
Why are you...
He's a friend.
Yes.
If we're not...
에이,
Time to go get...
여긴가? 근데 여긴 마라톤 해변인데? 일단 가보자. 아닌가? 여긴가? 아, 여긴 저기 있는 데가 아니잖아. 아니, 교단 이거 어떻게 찾아요?
Ella. Come on. Better stay hidden.
여기가 군사기지인가?
Ella, Ella.
그러네.
There he is.
아니, 이거 교단원 하나 잡기도 힘드네.
Ella.
I'll find who that is. I see you, Malakas. Malakas!
What's that noise? There's someone here. That?
응?
Just in time.
나 뭐야 못 나와? 아이씨 후접이잖아 이거. 아니 교단은 하나도 못 죽였어요. 이게 무슨
There you are! You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
뭐야?
What's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me! You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him!
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
You're both at fault in her death. And Itor, I don't know, and I don't want to know, why you were sleeping with another man's wife.
We were in love.
You idiot! Do you think you were the only one? When we went on our campaigns, do you think she worried about her husband? About as much as we worried about our wives.
No, she loved me. She told me so. We were going to run away together.
멍청이 헤이커를.
She'd leave her home for you? With nothing? I heard you had to sell your sword. The only thing you ever owned of value. Why would she go with a lowly Misthios?
Ugh, you malacas need to sort this out between yourselves.
검 팔았네.
Go!
Yes, something to her.
끝났어. 이것도 아니야. 아씨, 뭐 해야 돼? 아니. 아, 진짜. 도와줄 사람 다 도와줬는데. 요것도 가서 조져놨고. 어서오세요, 디아블로님. 아, 진짜. 어디야, 이거. 응? 은광? 응?
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that.
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
돈 먹고 튀었네.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Faye.
알았어.
I don't...
그래 날
They did,
보냈다.
and you deserve their help. I like to think so.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth.
And you just now got...
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort...
Do you often get...
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at...
오케이.
I'll talk to your master.
He's not really the least...
He will be with me.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves.
응?
But the cult of
코스모스교다?
Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And
Ah,
I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Fedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
이 자식이
Look
코스모스
around.
교도 아니잖아.
I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can
죽였다고
let
속일 수는
one
있나?
go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
알겠어.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your
노예
choice.
친구
But
풀어줄
if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way.
이거 안 해주면 또 이거
One
단서
person's freedom
단서
is
또
another's
안 나올 거 아니야?
demise.
Alexios! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's
아, 또
topic
무슨
to
말을
be about
하려고요?
fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
반갑다 해줘야지 그래도.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
왜? 왜 너의 주인한테 돌아가?
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he
이래도 돼?
receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
뭐야? 뭐 없어졌어. 왜 죽여도 돼? 그냥?
I heard you were searching for
뭐야?
the master.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Let me out!
그럼 얘는 어떻게 되는? 사라졌네? 쟤인가? 이렇게도 안 되네? 뭐야?
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα? Δι διαφυγή με εγκέστες παντήτροπους.
뭐야 이거 이 어설픈 마무리는? 어쨌든 찾았다. 스토리요? 엔딩이 3개인데 일단 가족하고 관계되어 있는 엔딩은 하나 봤습니다. 이제 교단 다 정리하고 그리고 피타고라스 우리 아빠 하고 있었던 일도 마무리해야 되고
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
그냥 죽여도 되나? 그림자 넥스. 네, 가족하고는 다 같이 만나서 해피엔딩에 봤고요. 엔딩이 3개인 것 같더라고. 그냥 조지자. 어디니? 뭐야 여기네? 아 이러면 좋다고 가야지. 뭐라고 해야 되지? 컨텐츠라고 해야 되나? 그 시작하면서 있었던 이제 모든 이제 가족하고 관련된 엔딩 하나 보고 아마 이제 그 어크에 있는 그 신비한 유물 같은 거는 이제 피타고라스하고 이제 마무리 줘야 되고, 이제 그 교단이 사실상 그 데이모스 뭐 기억나시는지 모르겠는데 걔하고 이제 마무리 짓는 줄 알았는데 데이모스는 그냥 가족 엔딩에서 마무리 됐고요. 그래서 아마 교단 보스를 찾는데 따로 해야 되는 것 같습니다. 가족하고는 상관없이. 가족은 다행히 다 살고 행복하게 지낸 뒤이겠죠. 그래서 어떻게 분기점이 어딘지는 모르겠지만 어떻게 잘 선택해서 중간에 삐끗했지만 다 살고 행복하게 저녁 식사하고 끝났습니다. 좀 허무하게 간단하게 끝났죠. 가족 식사 한번 하고 끝났어요. 행복하게 잘 살았답니다. 중간에 이제 집을 다시 그러니까 스파르타 이제 어렸을 때 살던 그 집을 찾는 과정에서 좀 굴욕적인 장면이 있었는데 요거 엔딩 본 다음에요. 글쎄요. 아마 일단 모자걸은 마무리해야 되겠고, 모자걸 하다가 어크 왔으니까 아니 근데 교단원인데 혼자 있네. 대단한데? 한동안 더 안에 걸리겠다고. 그러게 말입니다. 뭐 추천하시는 게임 같은 거 있으신가요?
I won't rest until your reign is ended.
얘는 했고 49네. 아티카 은광에 있는 교단원의 아티카 은광이 어디지? 여긴가? 라브리오인가? 추천 게임이요? 아니 그냥 뭐라 해야지? 좀 전에 뭐 하시려나 하셔가지고 추천하고 싶으신 해주실 수 있는 그런 게임이 있으신가 해서. 마이티 넘버 9. 그건 뭐지? 어디서 들어본 것 같은데? 똥게임이야. 아, 여기가 은광이면 그냥 아깝게 잡고 여기 쭉 진행할걸. 용매는, 그 똥게임. 최근에, 뭐지? 메가맨 11 나오고서, 롱맨의 아버지가 욕을 많이 먹던데.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Hey! Hold it! I've got you!
모르나봐. 여기 은광 아닌가? 공포 게임이요? 글쎄요. 추천은 받긴 다 받죠 일단. 뭐야? 왜 현상금 사냥꾼이잖아. 비싸지? 비싸지. 참고하도록 하겠습니다.